Hello everyone, we have got some exciting news. Our channel My Site Code Diaries is renamed as My Digital Diaries. Don't worry, we are going to cover site core content, but we are expanding it into a broader technical topics which will help you to grow as a developer. We have also launched a new Marathi channel with the same name, so stay tuned if you prefer content in Marathi. So let's start our new journey with My Digital Diaries. This is again the Friday special series, and today we have a video from the series Tools Every Coder Must Know. And today we are going to talk about a tool called Postman. Before starting, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and click on notification bell. If you like this video, please do like it, share it with your friends and colleagues. So let's start today's topic, Postman. Let me start with a short story. So whenever you are hungry, you order something on the Zomato. So you open the Zomato app or website where you select your favorite dish, maybe some pasta, and then set the quantity, do a payment, and then order the dish, right? So when you when you submit an order, you get a message say your order placed successfully, ETA is 30 minutes. So here you are ordering the order via using the app. So app is your client and Zomato server is responding back with the message. So here you are sending a request and response is coming back. So that is handled by API. So API handles request and response. API is basically a middleman between your client and the server. So it manages communication between client and the server. Now where does Postman comes in the picture? Now imagine you are an API developer who is developing that communication, the thing which we talked, the communication between your client and the backend. So that API developer is you are. So you are an API developer, you are developing the API. Now if you want to test that API, what you will need is the interface, right? Where you can test it. The website is there, mobile is there, but without API will the mobile and the website will be ready? No, right? It's a egg and hen situation. So for building your website and the app, API must be ready, and building the API you need a website or a app, right? So interface is needed. So that interface is provided by the Postman. So Postman will help you to test, debug your API. You will not be needing those websites or mobile which are consuming that API. So that's where Postman comes in the picture. So we are going to see that tool, Postman. In short, what is Postman? Postman is a tool which can be used to test, debug and document your API in fast, transparent and powerful way. So that is a tool, Postman. So why we use Postman? First of all, you can view API response directly in the Postman. Second thing is, it is helpful for finding the bugs, so you can fix the bugs quickly. Third thing is, you can write a test script to automate the testing of your API. So that's where the automation will come in picture, and it will be used in testing also. Then you can easily collaborate within the team. It saves time for development and debugging. And yes, of course, the key feature of Postman is Postman automatically generate the documentation for your API. So for document generation, Postman is used. Now, who uses Postman? As we said before that Postman helps you in debugging the API code, right? So developers uses Postman for their build and testing purpose. Then QA tester use it because they can write a script to automatically test the API, and also manually also they can use the a Postman to test the API. Then the product teams use the API, the Postman, because the Postman generates the documentation. So for documentation purpose, product team uses it. Postman is a tool which is, if you see today, which is most of the company, almost all company use today for their API development and documentation. Now let's see few features of Postman. First is a request builder. So using Postman, you can build the HTTP request and you can send the HTTP request. That's the first function. Second is a collections. So you can group and save the request in the Postman. Third, you can have different environments created for dev, testing and production. So you can have a separate environments you can create. Then testing script, we already talked that you can write a script and automate the testing of API within the Postman. Third is a new one CLI. So Postman has command line interface inbuilt which you can use for writing any command. Then you have mock servers. So Postman simulate APIs by using a mock server. Postman has a monitor functionality which will help you to schedule the automated testing. So for that, monitors are used. Then of course the doc generation. So Postman can create automated documentation for your API. And last is the team collaboration. You can share the collections within the teams. So that functionality is also available in the Postman. Postman is so simple that you just have to download from the Postman website, install it and start using freely. So in free account itself, it provides so many features that covers all your requirements. So that is why Postman is so popular and it is all used almost in all companies today. Alright, we have reached to the end of the video. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel and click on notification bell. If you like this video, please do share this video with your friends and colleagues. I will meet you in the next week with some another tool. Till that time, thank you.